Hello everybody and welcome to the part 3 of taking the fortress in Hexxit. Um, so first of all, I do want to apologize because I imagine the sound levels might not be the same as past videos. That is simply because, well, as you may remember, I have a new headset, and as I'm kind of breaking it in, I suppose you could say, I will be playing around with the sound levels because, um, oh, perfect, it's lagging too. I will be playing around with the sound levels until I get them to a comfortable, stupid lag. Until I get them back to a comfortable level for everyone. So, let's continue, shall we? This exploration of the mines will very abruptly come to an end. Hopefully I can remember how to get out of here without too much problem. So, how did I miss diamonds? Now, I might have just been trying not to mine, because I know that might be a little boring for most of you guys. So I'm going to try to keep that to a minimum. But diamonds, seriously. Who's not going to stop for diamonds? And, yeah, my computer is kind of warming up a little bit. It's, anyways, so let's see here. Couple things, there's a penguin. That's random. So, yeah, if you didn't get the post on my channel last Monday, I had posted that there would not be any videos for a while because the previous headset I was using, the mic just died on me in the middle. Well, I had done my recording, I went to editing, and realized there was absolutely no sound, so I found out the mic was dead. So I had to wait for a replacement to get here, and now that it's here, I shall continue. However, I do believe the fortress is pretty much ours, as far as I can tell. I think we have successfully taken the fortress. I could explore the mine more, but, well, that would be really boring for you guys, I think. Instead, we shall go to the front and mark this place on our map. Although, didn't I have a ton of loot in here that I'll need to transfer? Yes, I do. So, that is one thing I am going to do real quick, and oh wow. Although, I wonder, do I have enough room in... Yeah. Let's just see if I can toss everything into these backpacks. Possibly. So, I am obviously going to... yeah, I think I'm going to cut real quick and either I'll be fully loaded up and ready to head back home, or I will have transferred all the stuff to my home base. So yeah, I will see you guys in just a bit. Okay, so I have loaded up, and I realize now that it's nighttime, so I will probably have a quick sleep. And there we go. It is time to set out for home as soon as we mark this as so I will always remember where to go if I ever actually forget something like that. Um, so yeah, we will now head back home, and we will probably see about trying to decide what we should do next. Um, I have actually made a decision that I will be starting a Friday series of either Hexxit or it will just be me playing DLCs Don't Eat the Stone. And we will see how that goes. Um, and also, a couple things while I'm remembering. You guys have, or, well, we have hit 47 subscribers on my channel. So I'd like to welcome the new viewers and thank the old ones for their continued support. And you guys have also been incredibly supportive, and we are now at 3,000 total views on my channel, which is positively amazing. I never would have thought I would have gotten something that high. So, also, oh yeah, the first episode of DLC's Don't Eat the Stone series, you guys have had that video cross 1,000 views now on that one video. So, yeah, have no fear. I get it. You guys really, really like that series. And yes, I am definitely going to do everything in my power to bring it back. We might end up having some musical chairs, sort of, because, well, like I said, not everyone has a rather flexible schedule like me, but I am doing everything I can. So real quick, I'm going to cut away again and unload my backpack, which has tons of stuff, and you guys probably don't want to see me sort all that, so be back in a minute. Okay, we are back, and I did actually give some thought to what we could do next, and I guess the iron is done smelting in the smeltery, but we will ignore that because that is rather dull for people to watch. So, I happened to notice there was a thing over here, as you can see on the map. That is what I am heading to. I am rather curious as to what it is exactly. And there also appears to be a new biome nearby, which we might do a bit of exploring into, see if we can't find anything cool. So this basically looks like Stonehenge. There's probably something down there, but I'm not exactly equipped to go scuba diving. Ooh. I very much like these ruined battle towers, except when there's nothing in them. That gets a bit annoying, to be honest. Ow. Come down here, you stupid spider. Cave spiders. I hate them. Take that, cave spider. The only problem is the loot is kind of lame from them. You don't really get a whole lot. But on the other hand, you don't have a battle tower fall on your head just because you beat the guy at the top. Personally, I've never liked that part of the battle towers. It used to be you just killed the guy at the top and you got some good loot. You could loot the rest of the tower and the tower did not fall down on your head. Personally, I very much like that. So that appears to be a dimensional door. I'm not entirely sure what they do, so I'm going to stay away from them for now. This is actually one of the new biomes added in the mod for Hexxit. Not exactly the best place to build or anything, but it's deep. There also appears to be an NPC village out here, and quite a few battle towers as well. We might maybe see about doing a couple levels of a battle tower just to bring a proper length video. So let's see here. There we go, world chunks are loading a little bit slowly. What's this? Oh, what's in this? Oh, it's a sunken battle tower. Well, at least those don't fall on your head, I don't think. Maybe they do. I don't know. So, this is another thing you can do with the NPC villages. They have stuff for the Tinker's Construct that you can loot. You got a bunch of patterns here, you got a tool station, a part builder, stencil table, pattern chest, and usually one or two chests that have some good stuff in them. Well, good stuff if you're doing the Tinker's Construct at least. And this is why I hate navigating a biome like this. It's very annoying. But, of course, there should be... Yes, there is. Goody goody gumdrops. Okay, so... let's see here. I think perhaps I probably should brought a bed with me. Unfortunately, I was not smart enough to do that. And taking a battle tower on in the daytime is not the smartest idea, let's be honest. Although I can't seem to find a way in, that's rather odd. Where's the way in? Don't think it's supposed to do that. I think there's supposed to be a way in. Oh well, I guess we will go explore the wasteland biome. I'm not actually sure what the biome is called, so no, I don't know if it's called the wasteland biome. That's what I call it. That's what it reminds me of. Reminds me of Fallout a little bit, sort of. Although Fallout only has slightly better graphics. And my apologies to anyone who likes Fallout. And no, that does not mean I don't like Fallout. I play that game quite a bit, actually. I'm just saying the Fallout games are not exactly the highest graphically. The most well-done graphic game. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to get across is I've never really been overly impressed with the graphics in the Fallout games. I've thought they've been rather subpar, personally. It's entirely possible, I suppose, that it was made that way on purpose, but even so, I personally think it would be enjoyable if they actually made them higher resolution graphics. Let's see here. So I guess, well, there's not really much to this biome, except this stuff I'm walking on is cracked sand. I forget if you can do anything useful with it. Apparently I'm using a sword with knockback, it would seem. That is actually an excellent weapon to use against creepers. So yeah, Creeper Fighting 101. if you have a choice, use a knockback sword. They're extremely effective. Okay, this biome does not appear to be particularly large. However, there's another NPC village up there, and spiders and creepers everywhere. Yay. Also, I should apologize because the Republic Commando series will be missing about 20 minutes of progress in this mission I was on. Because like I said, I didn't find out my mic was dead until after I recorded an entire episode. At which point I realized there was no voice, just the game sound. So, my apologies for that, but hopefully we have fixed that problem, and it shall, hopefully, pester us no more. And here's another reason to look for NPC villages. You can basically take an entire smeltery with you, which is extremely handy, because it can be a pain in the neck to collect all the resources for a smeltery. So I am going to use a little bit of a cheat, simply because I am not in the mood to continue exploring in the dark, to be honest. So let us carry on to the forest that is nearby. Ow. That was rude. I should also mention, you don't really want to build in a glacial biome because it is a pain in the neck to try to mine in a glacial biome. Trust me, I tried. It did not go very well. Now how am I going to get down from here without breaking my neck? Okay, we're alive. That is always good. I like being alive. And that is a creeper. Die, you creeper scum. Okay, so yeah, there's this fancy biome place thing with a very nice assortment of leaves. It's probably a name for it, but I have no idea what it would be. Also, I am coming, or my time is coming to an end here, so yeah, like I said, this is, well, I don't think I've said it yet, but I'll say it now, that this is probably going to be the final episode of the mini-series of taking the fort in Hexxit, because we took it, and it's ours now. And I now have an awesome mountain fort, which is really cool. I like that. And, ooh, strawberries. So this would appear to be, well, raspberry, close enough. They're both red. Give me a break. Although they probably don't grow in the snowy biome where I live, so that's a bit annoying. Oh well, so, yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your support, even though, I know I didn't put a video up Monday, and like I said, I very much apologize for that, but I did have a dead mic, so it wasn't totally my fault. But videos should be returning to their normal schedule now, and like I said, I will continue to try to put together the DLC's Don't Eat the Stone series, and in the meantime, Friday will probably see either a Hexxit or a single-player DLC's Don't Eat the Stone, where it's just me. However, if you guys have suggestions about what you want to see, as always, just leave them in the comments and I will see what I can do. And that's interesting. So yeah. Ooh. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. And I will see you guys Monday for more Republic Commando. Bye!